Peter Langton and I'm here in Scotland, in Largs, for the Boccia UK Championships. I'm here at the Sport Scotland Inverclyde National Sports Training Centre, bit of a mouthful, and it's here where they're hosting the UK Championships. It's a great chance for those from the highest levels and players that have qualified through their national championships to take part. This is the first competition since Paris that the Boccia Paralympic team have competed to play against players from their respective national championships qualifying. So that means people that have qualified through the Northern Ireland National Championships, the Scottish National Championships, the England National Championships and the Welsh National Championships. That those that have qualified through that competition come here and compete against the Paralympians and the top players in the UK. So it's great to see this weekend how they get on. Anyway, enough about me introducing some sport. Let's go and watch it together, shall we? Come on then.
On we go. Allez!
Apologies, I've just been...
All courts are ready, play can begin.
And then turned up to do some gardening stuff.
Yeah.
Took a while.
UK Championships once a year, great opportunity to see new young athletes coming through the pathway. Home nations bring their teams together, so all of the 4 home nations will come to the UK Championships with their teams. There's a qualification system as well to get here and a selection process to get here. So the UK Champs is really showcasing the best talent that we have in the UK for boccia, and a great opportunity to connect all of those athletes from talent transition programs, the world class program, home nation programs, new younger athletes coming through. So it's always a great spectacle on the calendar. And really getting to see the boccia community come together at the UK Champs.
So how's it feel being here? I mean, you've probably been here loads of times before, but how's it feel being here again?
Yeah, being in Inverclyde's brilliant, to be honest. You know, it's a great facility, very inclusive, the staff are brilliant, and they know how to put on a boccia competition. So we play here quite often, we train here a lot, so we have world-class performance camps here. So it's a place I know very well, and yeah, to have the UK champs here in Scotland, yeah, perfect.
It's good, it's a privilege, it's a good opportunity not only to showcase the skills but close off the year with a high, and just enjoy boccia for the last time this year, essentially. Yeah.
It feels great to be here. The facilities at the National Sports Centre in Scotland are fantastic. We've got all the accessible rooms, and the competition menu is great. So yeah, really enjoying it.
Of course, you're a Paralympic gold medalist at the Paralympics. How does that feel, by the way?
Oh, it's the most incredible feeling. It's not like it's sunk in now, but it's going to take a while to sort of reflect and understand everything that goes around it. But yeah, my dream became a reality on September the 2nd when I became Paralympic champion. 20 years it took me, but not for life.
How did you qualify for this competition?
I qualified through being part of the Boccia UK transition squad. So when you're within either the world class programme or the transition squad, you essentially get somewhat of an automatic qualification to the UK Championships.
Yeah, so I think it was back in March we had the Scottish Championships. I was lucky enough to win gold, and that qualified me for the British Championships.
So since the Paralympic Games, there's been a lot of there's been a bit of rest and recovery since then, especially for the athletes that went to Paris because it was quite intense competition. There's been lots of reviews around what's next, and as we look forward to Los Angeles. So as we now go into a new Paralympic cycle for Los Angeles, which starts sort of April 2025, we're looking at how we enhance not only our world-class programme, but how do we enhance our talent transition programme? How do we enhance and put together a new GB development programme? How do we work with the home nations further down the pathway to get more athletes coming through, giving more athletes exposure to coaching, more athletes the opportunity to go abroad and play in competition? So we're trying to really reach a broader number of athletes going into the next cycle, so we have more breadth and depth within the world-class programme and within Great Britain Boccia. So that's the plan.
How will this competition help you towards the rest of the season?
Yeah, this is the most prestigious competition in our domestic calendar. So it's one that I always sort of target, one that I try and peak for. It's kind of strange having it so close after the Paralympics because a lot of people had breaks. So I've been trying to tick over, but yeah, like I love this event. I've won it many times. It's the one that I try and aim for. So fingers crossed I can do it.
It just sort of, I guess it can set a benchmark for what I want to do in the upcoming season, and just set level of ability that I want to be consistently reaching. So that's like why I want to be within the medal places, so then I can go maybe get some international competitions at some point in the next season and just grab it and do what I want to do, winning medals, and just do the best I can again.
I think it just gives me more development opportunities and more experience playing different players and seeing their styles of play, and just like working around of how to combat that. So it's all a development opportunity really, and a way to progress as an athlete.
obviously Paralympic champion. Are you aiming for LA? What's the idea there? Anything you can give us?
It's the most asked question. As I said, I've played boccia for 20 years. So the most asked question is, what now? You're retiring. You're going for LA. So that's what generally I get. And the truthful answer is, I don't know. I'm going to take a proper break in January, go and do a bit of reflecting, maybe a little bit of travelling hopefully, and then I'll decide after that whether LA is on the cards or not.
Next year there will be obviously a domestic programme that the home nations will put on certain competitions throughout the year. Internationally, there's a real busy calendar next year. World Boccia, fantastic job of putting on more competitions, whether that's challenges or World Cups. So we're just looking at how we use those competitions to our advantage and what's the right competitions for us to go to in terms of our preparation towards European Championships, but also qualification and preparation towards the World Championships, which are in 2026. So we're going to have a look at which competitions are best for us to go to, who will get selected to those competitions. So hopefully there'll be a good combination of international competitions, but also domestic competitions as well, which is exciting for the future.